your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or your sing-along. Sing-along, sing-along, sing-along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along. Get along, let's get into it. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
Good job. What's good? Up for debate. It's your boy, Do Your A. Smith.
Busy Van Pelt. Get it in.
We here, man. So good morning. Good morning. So we wanted to I'm gonna jump right into it. Pause. So this weekend is the NFL wild cards. The two teams that are having the buys are Kansas City and who's the other? The Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles. So three teams really are going to be without their quarterback this weekend. You got the Dolphins. You got the who's the other team that's without their quarterback besides the Ravens? The Dolphins and the other team.
Who is it?
Yeah, I'm having a brain fart.
No, I don't know who it is. I think that's the only two teams that don't have their quarterbacks.
No, another team that
in the AFC.
I think so. There's another team, maybe in the NFC. No, maybe I guess I'm right. There's only two teams. Then. There's only two teams. All right. So the Dolphins, and then you got the Ravens. Mm-hmm. So when it initially happened that Lamar Jackson was hurt, they said that he would be back in like 3 to 4 weeks, and time for the playoff push. Yeah. And now we're going on. This would be week 6, and he said this. Thank you. Go ahead. All right, I got you. Thank you, everyone, for your support and concerns regarding my injuries. I want to give you all an update as I'm in the recovery process. I've suffered a PCL grade 2 sprain on the borderline of a sprain 3. There's still inflammation surrounding my knee, and my knee remains unstable. I'm still in good spirits. As I continue with treatments on the road to recovery, I wish I could be out there with my guys more than anything, but I can't give 100% of myself to my guys and fans. I'm still hopeful. We still have a chance. So what do you think about that?
In other words, he said, right, thank you everyone for supporting me in my career. They're not paying me enough to come back from this injury and risk it. So I hope that they have a chance to go far, because I'm not coming back the rest of this season until they pay me. That's what he's saying. He's updating you that I'm not coming back. And I'm not coming back. You want to know what stands out? I'm going to tell you one player that probably got on the phone with him and said, do not do it.
Wait,
RG3.
I was just about to say that.
RG3, bro.
It could easily be another RG3.
Easily. If RG3 did not come back, see, Washington hadn't been to the playoffs in so long that when they made it, they was like, okay, he's injured. Nah, we gotta play him. No, he has to go in there and play. If RG3 would have said, put his foot down and said, no, I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm a rookie. I made it to the playoffs. I'm not going in there. He was a rookie that made it to the playoffs his first year too, though. He made it to the playoffs his first year. Like, he could have put his foot down and said, no, I'm not. Instead, went out there letting the NFL, the boys getting the trainers and stuff. You could do it. I'm telling you, this will be big on your career. You come back and you beat them. Went out there and completely fucked up his knee. Ain't never been the same since, bro. If RG3 would have sat out, we could have seen Lamar before, because he literally was Lamar before this. Before the injury, he was doing Lamar things, bro. Tucking and running, passing. He was solid.
He was rough.
Knee injury took his career away, and then they rushed him back.
All right, so I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this to you, bro. This was a great call by you on December 9th, 2012. RG3.
Wait, what happened, bro? I couldn't hear you because it froze over here. It froze over here on Facebook. Yeah, but I'm listening to you over here. Yeah, I got you over here.
So, over here it says that Griffin took
because it's freezing up. Huh? Direct hit to his right knee from Haloti Ngata. You remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, boom. That's the injury. That's basically the.
Yeah. What's going on over here with these with the book? I don't know what's going on with the book. You froze out on us? You froze out on us? You froze out on us over here on Facebook? You froze out on them on Facebook? Oh, so what was they saying? I remember that tackle that delivered to the knee.
Yeah, hurt on December 9th, 2012, right?
December 9th, 2012, yeah.
He tried to come back on January 6th, 2013.
Okay.
And he suffered an ACL tear, LCL tear, and meniscus.
Goodbye. That's too much to recover. That's.
It happened to Lamar Jackson like that. If he was to play.
If Lamar's to play, man, listen, Lamar's best thing is to never play. Not this year. Fully, 100%. Be good. Don't be 95%. Nah, they ain't paying you. And listen, at this point, if they feel like they can get to a Super Bowl without you, you think once they get to the Super, think about this. If they are able to pull these upsets off with just the defense, right? They're not going to pay. They're not going to pay him. They're going to be like, man, we could do it with our defense. We'll just get another quarterback in there. There's going to be a bunch of them. Derek Carr would love to come in here and play. You know, that's what they're going to do. They're going to make it like that. They're going to make it so like if they make a long run without him, they're not going to say it's him that put us over the top. Let them win this game against the Bengals. They ain't gonna win, but let them win this game against the Bengals.
They could have. Anything happened.
I mean, anything happened, but let them win this game against the Bengals, and then go against who they go against the next round if they win. They will go against what, the Chiefs, or would they go against Buffalo? They go against Buffalo.
Buffalo wins. They would play Buffalo.
Okay.
It was Buffalo. If the Dolphins won, then they would play the other team.
Yeah. So, you know Buffalo's going to win. But, like, come on, they play Buffalo. Let's say they go in there and the defense does another standout performance against Buffalo. Let's just say, we're just speaking hypothetically. We're not saying it's going to happen. Let's just say that. You hear what I'm saying? They're not going to pay that man. They're not going to pay that man. They're going to be like, listen, we can do it. Go get us from somewhere else. And that's what they're going to mess up at, because he'll mess around and go to a team in the AFC that they got to see. Don't let Lamar see. Luckily, every team in the AFC got, like in his division, got QBs, because Lamar's the person that go to one of them and just play against his team on some Brett Favre shit. What happened?
I said it's that he would probably go to is the Bears.
No, because she's coming in. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. We're going to relocate ourselves. Huh? What? A car? Oh, the what? Oh, I know. I'm using the van. Hold on. Oh, no. What is it? Oh, you have to leave? Looking nice. We're giving compliments going through the building. Well, go ahead. I'm listening, bro. We still live on everything right now. You know, just taking a walk through the building. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, Zilla. Lamar's not going to be doing everything that anybody thinks he's going to do. Lamar's going to take his damn time, and he's going to come back when he feels damn right, well, and pleased. You hear what I'm saying? And that's just how the cookie crumbles, brother. That's just how the cookie crumbles. What happened? Nah, you all good, brother. I had to relocate myself.
Saying Lamar. So Lamar.
What you mean?
I feel like they gotta send him to Chicago, man.
I mean, that's the best bet before it get too late. That's the best bet before it get too late. Before it get too crazy, go ahead and just send him over there, because he needs to come back when he's 100% for his career, because obviously they're not going to pay him. It's not about a respect thing, but it's literally about bro, I didn't put enough work in here. I didn't do enough here. Like, no, like at all. Like for you to keep, am I not valuable enough for you to keep me and like make me want to be here for good? Like I'm not. So somebody else will. Trust me, there's teams out there that will.
Certainly will.
There's teams out there that will, bro.
So I mean, I think that Bentley lower that option of Justin Fields, because Chicago has the number 1 pick, and I could see them. Would you see them trading the number 1 pick and Justin Fields?
Hell no. Hell no. You want me to know if I was Chicago, what I would do? I don't know if D-Hop is a free agent next year. I believe he is a free agent. I believe it. I don't know.
You're like the third person I heard.
Listen to what I'm saying. Chicago has Komet already. They got Mooney. Okay. I forgot, and they had one more receiver. I forgot the other receiver. They got 3 receivers. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and trade our number 1. Or even, because I don't know if they got 2. I think they got 2 first rounds, don't they?
I'm not sure. I could look it up.
Okay. If you can look it up, look it up. I think they got 2 first rounds. I'm not sure. But if they don't, if they only got 1 first round, if D-Hop is a free agent and you go out, because you got the highest payroll, right? You go out and get D-Hop. You trade Justin Fields over to Lamar to Baltimore. Get Lamar over there with D-Hop, Mooney, Cole Kmet, Montgomery, Khalil Herbert, because that's your 2 running backs. And with that first round pick, there's a lot of young talent coming in. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or listen to me. Go ahead and just go give it to the Los Angeles Rams for Aaron Donald. Bring him over on your line, your defensive line. With that defense, you got money. There's going to be free agent DBs. Go use this money. Get you 2 safeties or a safety DB or a linebacker of some sort. Go get that first round pick to LA for Aaron Donald. And bro, now you got offense. Now you went out and committed, fully committed to your team. You heard what I'm saying? You don't. Chicago don't need to bring more young talent in. You have Aaron Donald. If you pay him, you hear what I'm saying? He's going to stay to give you 3-4 years. You hear what I'm saying? Lamar's going to give you 5 years because you're going to pay him. You're going to have to pay him. If you want him there, you're going to pay him. His next contract is at least for 3 to 5. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
D-Hop coming in on free agency. Like I said, Bears have the money. Pay these men to be there for 3-4 years. So this case, right? If they don't like it and they want to be traded, the first round pick value, wherever they go. All of these guys.
The thing is, they don't really have a lot of draft capital. I thought they did for like trading Khalil Mack, but they really don't have a lot of, like, they just have regular picks coming up.
But what I'm saying is you're not using more than just your number 1 pick. If you're devoted to getting your team, because they can win their division. They can win the division. You go get an Aaron Donald, bro, on your front line, okay? To cause havoc with these other boys. You got the highest cap right now where you can pay. You got the most money to spend.
Yep, you do.
Go spend that money on a DB or a safety or a linebacker or something. You got to get 3 defensive players. You got to get 3 defensive players with your money and your pick. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to get your quarterback and your wide receiver with you. You got to get your quarterback, wide receiver, and 2 defensive players with money. Your D linemen, you got to get with your pick. If D Hop is a free agent next year.
D Hop is in the last year of his contract next year.
Next year, so that means that so that you have to trade him for something. But come on, I don't know if you want to trade him for your first round then, because that's a lot to depend on. If you go to him for your first round and give him some money, but that's a lot, bro.
Actually has 2 years remaining on his contract, $54 million.
What he wants out of there.
Yeah, so I mean,
money. You got money, so you got to go into free agency. So now we got to go into free agency as far as wide receivers and stuff like that. Because now it's about that.
Yeah, because you would have to trade for him. I don't know if they're willing to trade him or what they're willing to trade him for.
Who?
Hopkins, the Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're gonna want something back in return that's gonna be fucking outlandish, bro. But I mean, I don't think they deserve it because Kyler Murray, you leaving Kyler Murray, whoever the next coach that comes in, Kyler Murray ain't gonna like him.
Unless the Buccaneers win the Super Bowl, I feel like Tom Brady's going to the Raiders.
Yeah. You don't see that coming already?
Yeah, I see that coming. Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
Then I see the Jets getting David Carr, man.
Derek?
Yeah, Derek Carr. Sorry, I always do that.
Don't jinx his brother.
I always do that. I don't know why I do it.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. If it's not Derek Carr, it's Jimmy or Derek.
I don't really want Jimmy, man.
I'd prefer either one right now to at least, or bring them both in. I don't give a shit. I don't know anymore. At least we need help.
Yeah, he does seem.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He seems like your typical asshole. Let's just be real with ourselves. Let's call it what it is, bro. He seems like the typical asshole. That's not cool. That's not cool at all.
So, which games are going down on Saturday? That's the Jaguars and he would know that one.
Who?
Darian, you guys play on Saturday? I believe so, right?
They probably play. They need to start the
49ers is the first game. I know that.
Here you go. Here he goes. Here's the comment. Both. Sorry, I didn't put the comments right. Both up.
I got the thing from I might have deleted it.
Oh, they got the night game?
Yeah, so they play it. All right, so we got the 49ers and the Seahawks, and then we got the Jaguars and the Chargers.
So it's the 4:00 game and the 8:00 game, huh?
Yeah, let me just find out what the spreads are for that.
And they probably got the Seahawks at +9 or some shit.
I think so.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I think the Jaguars Chargers like 1. I really don't think it's really 1, like 1 point. So really the Chargers are the favorites. Yeah. Because I look at it like no one's a favorite. If it's 1 point, I really like, okay, they're just giving the point to anybody. No, because you automatically get 3 points when you're at home. So if it's 1 point, they're saying the other team is like better. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking down your home. They're saying your home field ain't shit because they better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is what they say. They said, yeah, you was right on point. 9.5. 9.5 for the Seahawks, and then the Jaguars. The Chargers are favored by -2.5. Oh, now it's okay. Now they moved it up.
Yeah, that's interesting, man.
They baited niggas.
So,
of us.
So, as far as the betting situation, how would you lump these two games together? How would you because I would take the Seahawks with the +9, right? Maybe raise it up to 11 or 13.
Okay. That's it. That's it.
Raise it up to 13 and then go with the under.
I don't do the overs and unders. I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to do. This is me. This is what I'm giving you one. I'm gonna go with Seattle +13. Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with McCaffrey to score a touchdown. I'm going with Kenneth Walker to score a touchdown. And Brock for over 200.
Brock over 200, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so you want anytime scorer is going to be McCaffrey, right? You said
McCaffrey and Kenneth Walker. I'm gonna sprinkle George Kittle on another ticket because I know they definitely want to go to
Walker's
George
a +1,000 to score. Oh no, first touchdown scorer.
First touchdown scorer. All
right. Anytime is McCaffrey.
Walker.
And that's it.
I'm gonna sprinkle. I only do like a short ticket like this.
Yeah.
Like one that I'll be like, yo, I'm positive. Like I'm almost positive this is gonna hit. That's what I would do. You feel what I'm saying on that? And with the Chargers Jacksonville game, I'm going. Listen, I'm going Eckler for 2 touchdowns.
What?
Yes, Eckler 2 touchdowns. Trevor for 220 plus for 220. Fucking Herbert for 220. Travis, or what his name is, the brother, ETN, touchdown scorer. Yep.
Okay.
But I'm going Chargers +3.5 because of how I'll be mixing it all together. I'm gonna give the Chargers points instead of making them. I'm gonna make them the underdog. And you know what I'm saying? How I'm mixing that leg. So it's like a 7-8 leg parlay.
Got you. I would take, of course, I'm going to take my Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'm going to give you a hot take, man. I'm going to give you a hot take, brother. Okay. So, Jacksonville. If it's a big word, the Jacksonville Jaguars beat Chargers this Saturday night. They will also beat the Kansas City Chiefs the next week.
This is what I told you. This is a hot take also because I said the same thing about the Chargers. I feel like these two teams got young, fast defensive athletes also on their team. You understand? Some teams are built for power. So when you got Jacksonville going against a Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Dallas is a power run team first, kind of. And that's not what they're built to stop. They're built to move fast. You hear what I'm saying? Jacksonville and San Diego's defense. Kansas City's offense is meant to move fast. Like, they can score with these guys. It's about getting a stop or two, like these Buffalo Bills guys do. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo play with speed and physicality. That's what makes them more dangerous than the rest of these defenses in the AFC. It's just some of these defenses play with physical. Some of these defenses play with speed. Jacksonville and Chargers got a mix. Chargers, I feel like they be trying to mix that physicality. The speed in with the physicality. But that's what makes them competitive because they also got an offense to get put points up. So does Jacksonville. I feel like either one of these teams can go to Kansas City
and put in work, right?
You know what? The reason why we don't doubt the Bills when the Bills go there is because the Bills did it before. Because they got Josh Allen. We see they have no fear. Their defense is rough. We feel like they're going to go in there and hit. Reason why we doubt Jacksonville and San Diego because we're like, oh man, Patrick Mahomes. It is Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna do that against anybody. But these young boys are starting to be like, yo, listen, I'm a little bro still, but I got hands. Whatever you want to do on any lucky day, we can throw their hands. I might hit you with a lucky punch and knock you out. It's up to you though. Do you want to do this in front of your homies or do you want to do that home? You think what I'm saying? Where it's just us, or do you want to do it in front of your clique? It just so happened that whoever wins Jacksonville or San Diego got to go to Kansas City in front of Kansas City's homies. And it's like, who's going to win that fight? Is you going to be the big little brother, or is you still going to be, oh, little brother had hands, but he didn't win? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
This is where you going to make your name. Either team that wins is going to get killed in the damn AFC Championship game.
As far, I see what you're saying. Either one of the Chargers or
if the Chargers or Jacksonville beat Kansas City, they're still going to get killed in the AFC Championship game. Buffalo or Cincinnati is just destined to go be in the AFC Championship game. It's just who's going to go with them.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be. Here's a hot take for your ass. If Seahawks beat 49ers, Tampa Bay's going to the NFC Championship game.
I don't think they're going to beat Dallas.
If Seattle beats 49ers, Tampa Bay is going to be in the NFC Championship game. Listen what I'm telling you.
What's the scenario? How's that going to take place?
Yo, bro, listen. I think there's literally only really 3 upsets that's happening this week. Seattle 49ers, you got to look out for. All right, even though I think Pete Carroll said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Tampa and Dallas, Giants and Vikings. Those are the 3 so-called upsets you better watch this week.
Yeah, those are the upset alert, as my man Kevin Miles would say on his show.
When I say, remember, I don't know if it was Staples. Remember Staples had that button that said push?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the panic button. Dallas got the light and all that. Jerry's under a lot of scrutiny, bro. Everybody wants to like, not for them, if Dallas loses, because we know Dallas had a lot of sad stories in these playoffs. A lot of sad stories have happened to Dallas in these playoffs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Will this be another
Dallas to lose to Philadelphia, man? Dallas is going to beat Tom Brady and them boys, and then lose to Philadelphia.
Bro,
that's worse to lose than Tom Brady because that's their rival. It's like
was worse than losing to Tom Brady when they're saying the Bucks can't stop the run, and you're a running team, and you go down and you'll lose because you're like that's different.
San Francisco wouldn't play Philadelphia, right? They would play.
They would play Tampa. If San Francisco win, they're playing Tampa. If Tampa beats Dallas, but if Dallas
Philadelphia would play. No, you're right. Yeah, because Seattle's
Vikings win. If Vikings win, Vikings play 49ers.
Yep.
If Dallas wins, Dallas will be playing Eagles then. That's when Dallas will play Eagles then. But if it's opposite way around, then it's swap teams. But we'll see, man. Them boys is on upset alert. The best game this week, though, is Jacksonville versus San Diego.
You think that's the best game?
That's the best game this week, bro. That's the best game. That's going to be the best game because every other team when we think Seattle 49ers, we say, okay, they played 2 times already. This is the 3rd time they playing. They know each other well. Upset alert can happen. That's the only reason why we're saying upset alert, because if Seattle didn't play 49ers this whole season, but one time, we'd be saying 49ers is going to kill them. You know what I mean? Some of us are still saying that, but we're saying it's upset alert. You played them twice already. It's the 3rd time.
Vegas is saying they're going to win by damn near 10 points.
10 points. I mean, hey, some of you know that we don't. I mean, Vegas went and sold their games to get Derek Carr.
Vegas don't be caring about who's going to win or not. They be caring about who's betting and how much.
The first year Tom go to Vegas, he's winning the Super Bowl too. If he goes to Las Vegas Raiders, the first year he's winning the Super Bowl.
At least playing in it. He may not win it. He's going to at least play in it.
Bro, Tom Brady, we're living in a movie right now. We're living in a movie. We're watching their movie right now. Literally, Tom Brady is going to make a movie in 10 years from now about his life, and we're going to know shit that we didn't know. And this is going to be part when he go to Vegas Raiders and win the Super Bowl his first year and throwing games after that. Man, I'm telling you, man, watch it, man. Listen, we're watching a live movie, a realistic movie.
46-year-old Tom Brady go to Vegas. Yeah.
And play at least 1 or 2. They going to get him. Listen, in Vegas' payroll, Vegas probably got so much money, they're going to get the best offensive line available for Tom.
What about the Dolphins, man? He was trying to go there last year.
Shit, with the way Tua's concussion protocol is, Dolphins might be giving up on him late soon. And that's a lot of speed. Tom loves some speed. What? For Tom,
That's what I'm saying.
Bills.
Both of those teams have like really good skill players.
Yeah, they do. They have great skill players.
The Dolphins. I don't know about the Dolphins' offensive line. Too tough. Do they have a good offensive line?
Well. Obviously not. If Tua has a bunch of concussions, getting sacked.
That could be him though.
Nah, that's him getting sacked
and stuff.
That's him getting sacked. That's when you ain't got when that first read ain't happening. And that second read is you trying to read that second read and the defense is coming through. Come on.
I don't know. I mean, they don't. It's not like they have a crazy running game or anything.
I mean, Raheem Mostert is all right, and so is Jeff Wilson Jr. I don't understand why you ain't using them.
They don't use them at all.
At all.
Mostert's always hurt though. He gets hurt a lot.
Man, Mostert was just going off the last 2 games. Look at his stats the last 2 weeks coming out. That man has had like 81 plus rushing yards last 2 weeks.
Running game. I gotta.
I mean, Raheem Mostert is. Nah, man, he's nice. He's it. What I'm telling you is, and listen, Seattle game. What's the game on Sunday? Sunday is what? Tampa and Dallas.
No, Tampa and Dallas is on Monday.
Oh, okay. So who's Sunday? So Sunday would be
Sunday.
Bills and Dolphins.
Yep.
Ravens and Cincinnati.
And then there's another game too, the Giants and Vikings. That's the best game, I think. That's the best game, I think.
Nah.
I think the Giants is gonna upset them boys.
That's not a best. A best game is where I'm gonna see two QBs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, you're right. You're right.
QBs that's like got something to prove, gunslinging, calling play audible. Like we're gonna see two QBs needing to level up through 4 quarters. Each quarter they're gonna have to level up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they're going to go out there no matter what the media said. They say, oh no, we're not making it personal. It's about our teams going out there. They know they're going out there like, yo, I'm better than him. No, I'm better than him. This is my chance to prove to everybody that they say we're right here. Let's see who goes up and who goes down, or who just stays where they're at and just one person goes up. Because they might just have both have good games, just one team pulls it through, and we're like, Trevor, because Trevor's team won. Oh, they bet he's better because he managed them and put them in. You know what I'm saying? We can give him that edge. He ain't got to lose shit. But let's say Trevor go out there and throw 2 picks for $176 and 13 or 29. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
And Jay Herbo go out there and throw 21 or 26 or some shit, 300. We're like, yo, the difference.
It was in a duel, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could see them going. Yeah, I could see that being a great matchup. That actually going over the points. I said under. That could. That is actually.
Seattle, you said under. I think we didn't even get to. We didn't get to.
I didn't do that one. Okay.
As soon as you said the under, I was like, I don't do under.
Yeah, that's right. I say you did say that. So yeah, I would take the over on that one, and then I will go with. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville +4.
That's not a bad. Listen, I went and gave San Diego points.
Yeah.
That parlay, even if you put Jacksonville 4, it's probably more.
Right, it is. It would be more.
So you actually up right there. You put that together, man.
Because I mean, it's only 2 more points you're giving them.
Like, listen, I've been literally since Monday, bro. Every time I get a chance when I'm at the crib, I'm just like going online, looking up everything about that, and that's the most reasonable one I can come up with. I can like, you know what, this is gonna be a hit right here. I really feel like it's going to be Jay Herbert going to throw for is going to throw for 1 touchdown because Eckler and everybody else is going to go off. Man, I'm telling you, Eckler's going to go off. Jacksonville has neither team really has any idea what
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Remember when I had a brain fart about Lamar Jackson?
Yeah,
I remember what I was going to say. What I was going to ask you,
Brandon.
Do you feel like them giving Roquan Smith $100 million extension is a slap in the face to Lamar Jackson?
Well, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because I remember when I first seen it, I was like, didn't he just get brought here? I was dead like, yo, didn't he just get brought here? Like, he literally just got brought here this season. Like, and he's already got an extension? Like, holy hell. I understand y'all been through. you've preached defense since Ray Lewis.
Right.
Okay? So I get it. So any linebacker they get, they want to be like, okay, he has a spirit of Ray Lewis a little bit in him. We can get. You think I'm saying? I understand it. I understand the concept. You dig what I'm saying? But bro, let's stop.
$45 million guaranteed, $100 million contract for 5 years. It's $45 million, fully guaranteed with $60 million in total guarantees.
He's the quarterback of the defense.
Right.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna take it as a slap in the face. My reason being is because if I've been there for so many years, right? We can't name a year Lamar had bad.
Okay. So you don't think that Lamar Jackson should be paid the same as Josh Allen?
Yeah.
So then that's what Baltimore's saying.
No. The whole point is Josh Allen. Reason being is Josh Allen has all those weapons. Like, let's not. Josh Allen, you think take Stephon Diggs away from that offense? Yes, Gabe is nice and all that, but take your real crutch off that offense. Is Josh Allen? Josh Allen is still nice, but is he that Josh Allen? Do you believe that?
Nah.
Okay. Give Stephon Diggs to Lamar. Do you think Lamar elevates his game?
Of course.
Okay, so you're saying compare them now. If they like right now, yeah, he should get paid that, but give him some more talent, and he should be paid more because he's going to do more.
Yeah. So, all right, this is the thing. Okay, if let's say the Baltimore Ravens decide to, I know we're backtracking a little bit.
No. We still in the playoff topic. We all have.
So, if the Baltimore Ravens decide to franchise tag Lamar Jackson, they're gonna have to pay him $40 million, right?
He's not taking that.
He really has no choice unless he decides not to play. And who doesn't want to play who doesn't want to get $40 million? I mean,
bro, he's not gonna play.
I feel like this, bro. This is the thing. I feel like Lamar Jackson should just take what they offered him, which was $170 million guaranteed, $270 million overall. That's what they offered him.
Okay.
He wants $250 million fully guaranteed.
Guaranteed to make his money.
But that's the thing. Do you think that he should get paid more than Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen?
See, they're fucked with their own contracts. I think if they knew better, they would have did better too, bro. Seriously. We talked about this because you scolded me earlier in one of our earlier episodes when I was like, Patty Mahomes got the biggest. He was like, bro, no, he don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to scold me and check me about that. And then from that point on, I'm like, he's an idiot. You don't want a Super Bowl and let these people gas you up. Don't let you mess with his daughter, get a baby with the daughter and all that. You don't felt like you was inside the family. Let them just gas you right on up. Give you a little piece of some Kansas City Royal stock. You felt good.
See, I feel like this, bro. This is what he should do, right? All right. This year, how much did Lamar Jackson make this year? Let me just make sure.
If you say some number that's under, bro, please don't tell me some weird number, because if you made some weird underrated number, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't care about it.
All right, boom. This year, Lamar Jackson's making $23 million, right? Okay. So, let's say next year he gets franchise tag. Mm-hmm. How much is the franchise tag for a quarterback? How much?
This top three. You got matched within the top three, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get the exact number. I want to get the exact number. So it will be $45 million.
Okay.
Right. So 23 plus 45 is what?
23 plus 45 is
60.
23 plus 40 is 68, right?
45. I said 23. Yeah. Yep. So it says 68 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 68 million guaranteed right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 seasons. That's just 2 seasons. So now, after that, you wouldn't take the 160 for 4 years?
No. Why? When I can go to another team, right? That's gonna match your franchise tag and what I'm gonna get paid, right? And give me what I want. Why?
Are you sure?
Bro, do we have to bring up what we just mentioned? The first thing we brought up when we brought up about the Lamar tweet? What team would? What team's cap is? What team got money to blow? Are we gonna talk about that? Them boys got Lil Wayne. I got money to blow. What do you mean? They gonna you have the chance, right? Like we talked about yesterday's episode also. To trade a running your system is built on the read option run, Baltimore, right? You don't have all the receivers that Lamar wants to elevate your team. You don't have the people that elevate your team that Lamar wants. Lamar wants a good receiver.
He's bugging, bro. He's bugging. Oh my God, he's bugging. He's bugging because I actually no, he's not bugging because what he's doing is he's playing it out right to make the most money because they're not gonna give him a guaranteed contract.
Hold on, time out.
They're not.
Oh, question real quick. If someone's going to pay you, if you owe 68 million, right? And the people that you with don't respect you, but there's somebody else that's going to give you that 68 million and probably what you're asking, where you going? He's going where the money's at. Bears, bro, the Bears have, I understand what you're saying. He is kind of playing it where you get the more, I understand what your logic is. You get the 68, right? Then you get the 170. You got 230 right there. You almost got your 250.
Got it. You got it right there.
I understand. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's about also the respect level is about, all right, well, what I asked for to begin with is this much. I just want this. I'm guaranteed 270. I want 250 guaranteed. I'm falling 20 short. It's like he's putting his foot down like, no, I want this. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I understand your logic. It's dumb. Oh my God, it's stupid. You're only 20 million. You're guaranteed 20 million short of what you wanted to be guaranteed. You're gonna say he's getting 230 million, and you're guaranteed to get that in the next 2 years, and then what they guarantee you. But you're asking for this in the long run. It's like, oh, you're getting the same. You're beating yourself. I get it, but are you, when there's teams out there willing to give you what you're asking for?
I don't think. I guess there was a team that was out there that gave Deshaun Watson 250 million or 230 million guaranteed.
There was what?
There was the Cleveland Browns was out there. They gave Deshaun Watson 230 million guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that there's a team out there that's willing to give Lamar Jackson 250 million guaranteed. You think that team's the Bears?
You got to also hold on. No, that is, they got the money. They're gonna give him a 6-year contract or some weird. They're not gonna give him a 3-year contract. They're gonna give him. He has the next year left on his contract if they trade him. He has the next year left on his contract, right? And then they're gonna renew it. So they'll give him 5. He's gonna have 6 wherever he goes. 5 to 6 wherever he goes. Okay. They can get that. They have a 1st-round pick. That 1st-round pick holds so much leverage with everything. That was a lot of leverage. And to be honest with you, I feel like everything but his tight end is better in Chicago. Duvernay too. I feel Duvernay gives a good debate. But other than that, just the tight end is the only thing the tight end is Komet is not Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, everything else is better over there. Besides the defense, Bears need to fix their defense because that cover 2 shit is no. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like that?
Bro, I don't like it. But listen, they need to fix their defense. They can fix their defense, get some safeties back there, bro, some ball hawk safeties. Good linebacker, because your boy, you don't gave away your top linebacker.
Lamar equals tropical weather. Yo, cuz we've been looking for you, man. Victor Oladipo been doing his thing, man.
I'm gonna sit my ice coffee because I was the only believer.
Yeah, Busy was looking for you. Said,
I was the only believer.
Where's your cousin at, man? With this Oladipo talk.
The only believer, man.
Yeah,
told you. But no, Lamar ain't going to Miami if you think that.
If he goes to Miami,
you mentioned that the other day, do you? Miami. You mentioned Miami. That's so much speed. That's so much speed. That's so much speed, man, in Miami. If you go to Miami.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
If he goes to Miami, damn, that'll be.
I'm gonna be real with you. Brady leave Tampa. He go down to Tampa. He'd still be in a little trouble down there.
Wow. I didn't even throw that scenario out there. That just messed me up a little bit.
What?
Damn. If he goes to Miami, I hate Miami, man.
You did. You said that the other day.
I did say that. Oh yeah,
You're the first person to tell me the other day. He was like, "Man, if the Dolphins with Tua being injured, they can give." I'm like, "What? That's a lot of damn speed, bro."
Yeah. They just giving. I don't know if they got checks like that to be given out. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Tyreek Hill all that bread.
That's when you said Brady. I said, "Oh, okay, that's more reasonable, Brady." I didn't see Brady pulling that move going from Tampa over to Miami. You're not in the same. You're not in the same conference. You dig what I'm saying? You'll never see each other. It's not like it's an enemy. You just let the rule Miami.
That Raiders division is rough, man. You got Herbert. You got Mahomes.
I get it.
That's a rough division to jump in.
I think he wants to go there to be competitive.
Okay.
Because at the time, Tampa. Listen, when he went to Tampa, we gotta remember at the time he went to Tampa, a nice ass Matty Ice, a Drew Brees still was there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta remember that. Like he went to a competitive at the time NFC South division, and he went there knowing that these quarterbacks were still at the top of their game. So he ain't afraid of competition. I feel like him going there, he'd have competed with the older QBs in that division, and for him to go there, man, he'd go back over there competing with them guys, man. The Josh, if he went to Miami, that is Josh Allen's. You know what I'm saying? And I really, bro, we need to get Derek Carr as our only hope. To be real with you.
That's what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna.
He's gonna go over there. I think he's gonna go over there and destroy. He'll destroy the Patriots. Brady would drop 30 plus on the Patriots every game he played them in Miami.
That'll be decent. That'll be crazy, man. That's like it gives me like Brett Favre on the Vikings vibes, though. Yeah. I don't really like it. I
like it because I was mad at how they did Brett.
No, Brett was doing too much, man.
I know he was an asshole.
Every year he was saying he didn't want. What? I'm gonna come back. No, I'm not coming back. Nah, yeah, I'm coming back. Nah. Yeah, I'm coming back, y'all. Like, yo, sit your Wrangler ass up down.
They said Brett was running on the field game day. They was like, we thought you retired. No, I'm coming back.
You retired? Nope, I'm back.
I texted you this morning.
Warming up the old arm here.
Yeah.
The hell out of here.
I like Brett, man, but no, it's I don't know.
Never was a big fan.
Him going. Then where's he gonna go to? If he didn't go to Miami, he has to go to Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Raiders, man.
Yeah.
And who's in that division again? The Las Vegas Raiders. We got Josh Allen. Herbo in them, right?
Yeah, you got Chargers, you got Chiefs,
listen,
Raiders,
I ain't
and
saying he gonna dominate it, but I'm gonna tell you, if he went there and he had with a Devontae Adams, Waller, Renfro, Mac Hollins, Josh Jacobs, you got a great running game because Tom Brady needs a running game. If he had a running game that can get you 4 to 5 yards of rush, bitch, you're dead meat.
Broncos is the other team too.
Man, the Broncos is Russell Wilson's team.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I think they could come back and do something if they get the right coach and stuff.
They're talking to your boy Peyton.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a big plus right there.
So I wanted to talk about because we talked about the NFL for a minute. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this Big 3 league, man. When it initially came out, I was a big supporter. I was trying to watch all the games and stuff. Mm-hmm. And COVID really, like a lot of, black-owned businesses, COVID did a number on the Big 3 and the viewership went down. And they really had to have somebody come in and, I believe, save the league. So what do you think Ice Cube can do to make the league better and to gain more viewership.
Let me be honest with you. We need to see a lot more. First of all, he needs to incorporate his big three for women also. All right. Second of all, maybe we switch women to Fantastic Four, or some switch up. Give the women 4 players the ball with. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of 3, for one, and that you can add that into the league. But for as the big three, bro, I feel like it's not even about more than just COVID. I feel like they're not gonna let Ice Cube do that, because Ice Cube is bringing out big names, bro. So they're gonna do whatever they can to refrain that from getting. It's not even. I ain't gonna say it's ever gonna be as big as the NBA, but you have NBA players, retired NBA players, coming out of retirement, coming back to ball, and it's giving a little excitement to these guys to come back. It's like us when we leave high school and college and shit, and we're like, yo, we didn't get to the D1 college or D2. We went to like a black college or a community college, and we're around. We're like, damn, I'm good in basketball and football, but I ain't got nothing. Yep. So we depend on the Y League or this league or this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we depend on weird leagues to just keep it. That's kind of, you know what I mean? And that keeps these OGs to come back, and we still see something like I said. We see Stevie Francis, bro. We've seen.
Mobley be putting in work with the full gray beard.
Yeah, man, come on, man. We've seen a lot, man. We've seen some of these guys, like some of the guys
they tried those dudes, man. They tried Allen Iverson. Jamal Crawford played. I don't know about
Gilbert. I don't know.
Gilbert Arenas did play for a little bit, but Allen Iverson ain't got it no more, bro. He can't even play really no more.
Yeah, he's not. He can't. He ain't got that heat.
Crawford still got it. He still got it. I think they need
Crawford still got his leagues. Crawford still got his little summer league that we have and shit that we have in the games.
I feel like they need to like make it like the Rucker more. So like right now they got like legends that are coaches.
Mm-hmm.
So they got like a legend that's a coach, right?
Okay.
But I think that they should have it be like how many teams are in the league? Hold on.
But then in that case, bro, you would have to literally, because you know how much with the Rucker, like not even Rucker, but you know how much there'll always be some type of legal tie to something where they would have to pay somebody for rights or something.
No. Just hear me out, because it's what I'm trying to say. I don't want them to combine with the Rucker or none of that shit.
No, I get that.
But what I'm saying is like back in the Rucker days with the Entertainers Classic, they had like a rapper be like the owner of the squad. So it was like Jay-Z had his squad.
Okay, Fat
Joe had his squad. So being that it's Ice Cube shit, he should have the rappers come in and have squads and change the names of the teams, because the Three-Headed Monster, Three's Company, the Ball Hogs, that shit sounds so stupid. Names out of here. Trilogy, all that stuff is terrible names. Get that out of here. So that's the two things that I would do. Keep the coaches. The coaches are legends. So they got like Michael Cooper, Reggie Theus, Rick Mahorn, Rick Barry, Gary Payton. Gilbert Arenas is a coach already, cuz if you still watching, he's a coach. George Gervin, Charles Oakley, Nancy Lieberman, Steven Jackson's a coach, Julius Irvin's a coach, and so is Lisa Leslie.
Okay.
So there's mad teams. So all those teams should have like a coach. I mean, should have like a rapper,
a legend,
a rapper that like represents them.
Rapper,
so,
okay. So a rapper funding.
Yes. So like the Game should have a team. Cameron should have a team. Jadakiss should have a team. Fat Joe should have a team. And these rappers should go on Instagram. T.I. should have a team. Little Wayne should have a team. Busta Rhymes. These dudes that's always in the mix. Snoop Dogg. I know Jay-Z won't do it, but
you know what's crazy is if they had that, right, was able to do that and actually they would have to do it at, they would have to get arenas. have their own
It's in arenas, bro.
No, what I'm saying, they have to have their home arenas. Like Snoop would have to have a home arena.
That would be crazy. That would be fire. That would be fire
like that.
Yeah,
because bro, I be seeing a lot of these boys on like the Instagrams, the TikToks and shit that be doing it.
And
they need to open up a draft.
Yo, then they do a draft, right? They do a draft, but at all those arenas, they could perform too. So it's a concert and it's a basketball game all in one.
Your tickets is different. Your ticket price different.
Right.
Ticket price different. You get a halftime show as your performance. Yeah, man, listen, man. I feel like, listen, man. Ice
Cube, man. We fixed it, Cube.
Come talk to us.
Come talk to us. All we need is marketing director credit. Listen, and that bag, man.
Cube, man. I just want the bag. You can take the whole idea. Talk to Dewey about the idea. He's the middleman.
I'd rather rush the Drew League than the Big Three.
Yeah,
not a Drew League is like that though.
That's what this is what the whole point is. You have to learn how to partner up with people and do what you need to do for the better community, bro. G League is only this much of the season.
No, he said Drew.
No, I know. I'm
okay.
I'm talking about because you want to compete. This what we're talking about could compete with G League. It's G League on the move, and not for nothing. If you really want to spice it up, you can get the all-stars from these.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm tweeting Ice Cube this whole thing.
Yo, you can get all-stars from this travel league that we're talking about, the Ice Cube that can get together.
Right.
And put them against G League players. All-star team against the G League champions.
G League champions versus the Big Three is only three players.
The whole thing is how we're talking, bro. We're trying to make it. If it's going to be Drew League, Big Three is going to be Big Three. We need to add more to that Big Three.
Oh yeah,
because you know what? Listen, we're not going to sell out arena or get
Vegas Ignite is G League. They like they're the team that the one and dones that the players that don't want to go to the high school route, they go to G League Ignite. Yeah, definitely. That shit is popping,
bro. We got to get it shaking some way, man.
Yeah, so
that's
how Ice Cube got to do it, man.
I don't know if the Big Three can do but Big Three can sell it to arenas as far. Even if you throw a concert, I feel like a 5-on-5 is what can really bring people, especially when you listen. You gotta think about it. Our society is involved and is about influencers.
Right.
There's a ton of athlete basketball dudes that I be seeing that are influencers that people will come out to see ball under the whistle, meaning something.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Like crazy dudes that got crazy dribbles and stuff,
and that they can be drafted to teams. Even, you know what I'm saying, and literally do these things. But I understand it's about funding too. Some of these guys can't travel as much and this, that, and the third. But that's
so I think we just scrap Ice Cube, man. I think we started our own new league. Seriously, like, all right. So boom, you said draft the influencers. Right, the influencers. I still say
you get some of the one and done college kids too. I mean, if they don't go to that Pro Ignite League, you get some of these. So you got to reach out. You got to know who you're reaching out to. Some of these college kids that, or even like these NBA players that you got a lot of young NBA players that are not playing because of the mentality of the NBA or they don't want to do, or they didn't make the cut and they didn't make the cut in the G League and they didn't make the cut here, that are still out here struggling and fighting for a spot. That agents are going to tell them.
My phone is over there. Oh my God, bro! I meant to. Did I tell you? Did we talk about it? No, I talked about it with Qua, I think. Yo, last night, man. Yo, Jay, I didn't play that because I actually fell asleep last night. All that no sleep stuff caught up with me.
Caught up.
I fell asleep like 8:00. But yo, I put in the bet, man, and I wanted to bring it up, but I'm already on Instagram, so I can't get to my phone right now. But I wanted to tell you about it. I meant to tell you, this is the first thing I meant to tell you this morning. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. Yo, last night, man, 500, I lost out on 500 on the ticket. Why? I went against my boys, man.
You didn't pick Miami?
No, I picked Milwaukee, and it was 5.5, and they won by 6.
Bro, why would you not pick? They had no Giannis.
I know, but I didn't know that at the time that I made the bet. I didn't know that at the time and the crazy part, right? Because I didn't work. I was at my son's basketball game, and it was like halftime. And I was making the bet, and I said, yo, I should raise this up to 8. I was like, nah, Milwaukee, I got greedy. I saw the 500. I said, nah, Milwaukee's going to get that. That 5.5, it's going to be like a 3-2 point game. Hero wasn't playing. There was mad dudes on the Heat that wasn't playing.
No, I get it.
That hurt, man.
I bet you that did. Hold on one second. I bet you that shit did hurt.
That definitely hurt, man. Oh, man, last night. And Luka, I saw Luka went into overtime against LeBron. That would have definitely.
Man, let me tell you something. LeBron, I don't care if Troy Brown Jr. got fouls on the 3-point attempt or not. What I'm telling you is, right, LeBron, if that LeBron drove baseline and tried to do a damn reverse layup with 2 seconds left, if that was Kobe or Jordan or Ja Morant, or Ja would have jumped and dunked on that man. LeBron could have dunked on that man, bro. He just tried to be real fancy with it and blew it. Lakers had that. Lakers had that game, bro.
Yeah.
Lakers had that game.
I didn't see that.
What happened?
I said I didn't see that. I can't even comment.
That was before they went into overtime.
I didn't.
Oh man, LeBron.
Night.
I think to go into overtime, I think they had like 3 shots or so. Or Wilson didn't get a foul. But man.
Yeah, he played like 50 minutes already. That's what I was gonna say. At 40 or 39, whatever he is.
Go look at the play, do you? You could have made that layup, man. You would have LeBron. I don't give a fuck. Look who he was going up against when he went up for that layup. He was going against a damn shooting guard.
That was the end of. That was overtime, or that was in 4th.
I think that was in 4. I wanted to say. With Detroit Brown get it, they went into overtime because Troy Brown didn't get the foul from the 3-point when the dude slapped his hand. Right?
I got the footage right here.
Man, look at that play when he drove to the basket, man. I'm ready to get flagged for that, so you can show that on the screen.
Said LeBron should have went inside instead of reverse, and he could have dunked it. That's what you're saying?
No, that's what I just.
That's what you're saying. Okay, all right, we about to see.
Hopefully
they show it. Hopefully this particular.
I want to tell LeBron like, yo, he had a good game, but I want to say, yo, look. You see, first of all, off topic, Westbrook off the bench, 28. Talk to him nicely. So, man, look at this shit, man.
I still like Bobby Portis, man, for 6, man.
Stop, bro.
All right, so we're picking it up. 4th quarter.
4th quarter, yeah. Okay, Luka smacking the back
up.
Told you MVP. You hear me?
Lakers up by what? 3?
3. Okay, smacking the back up.
Ties it up. All right, this is the double overtime. So I guess they didn't show the LeBron.
They didn't show it.
They didn't show it.
Look at this shit. LeBron, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was weird. They didn't show it. Oh, it's Jordan Clarkson. He's saying hands down, 6 man.
Jordan started too many games.
I was gonna say I thought he did start a lot of games.
Jordan started too many games. He has started too many games. Okay.
All right, man. So what else did we have on tap? Oh, your guy, man. Dame Dollar.
You know?
Dame Dollar.
Lost, but
was it an L?
I think they lost.
And then also the LeBron, we're at where are we at with LeBron? 399 he's at. with the Kings
$3.99?
countdown till he breaks
Okay.
the record. $3.99, man.
Man, they're gonna make such a spectacle out of this, man.
Oh, as they should.
I get it, but they're gonna owe everybody that hated LeBron's gonna give him his respect for like 2 days.
No, they won't.
No, I mean like commentators, not us. People like,
oh, okay,
like
yeah.
ESPN, hey, like ESPN. No matter how much this, hats off to the guy, and then they gonna go right back to getting on his ass.
No, you're right about that. Skip's gonna give him his props.
Yeah.
Skip.
Yes. This is and that's the reason. That's the reason why I think Dame should get the hell out of Portland instead of with all that loyalty shit.
Go where though? At this point, go where?
At this point, what you mean? Go somewhere else where you can do. You don't gotta do as much work as you do. Other team can seek value off you.
You should come on home to not come on home, but you should go to Miami.
Oh, and guess what? Kyle Lowry, you got to give somebody up for him though, because Kyle Lowry would fit good in that Portland system with Chauncey Billups as coach. That's his type of coach right there. He has that. If you think about it, I ain't gonna say their games are similar, but they have the same bodies, athletic body size. They kind of play the same type of game as point guard. That'll be a good sit for Kyle Lowry.
We gotta give up more than Kyle Lowry though.
I know you just saying Kyle Lowry. Who else?
Give up. We have to give up Hero.
Ooh, that's exactly what they're gonna ask.
Yeah. And somebody else too.
Nah, I don't know if you need to do somebody else because that's enough shooting and ball handling right there between. Because you can literally start them too. You can start them. You can start Tyler Hero. I don't know. Not with Anthony Simons. I mean, listen.
Right. That's tough, right?
Yeah.
And then I would say they would probably ask for. They don't really have like big men over there in Miami.
They would definitely ask for a bit. I was thinking that too, but Dame for Bam is like, ooh, that's
Bam is untouchable though.
Yeah, it's definitely he's a super valuable resource in Miami. Him and Jimmy can't go nowhere. You can forget it. You're not getting rid of neither one of them. Them two are staying. And his sack is even Hero's expendable. I don't think he really is, but he is. That's crazy.
I feel like his stock fell down, but Yurtsevin, it would be Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, and Yurtsevin. You don't probably know about Yurtsevin, but
I know a little bit about him.
Last year he was killing in boards, and he's a factor. He's a big man that can stretch the floor and all that.
Yeah, he can shoot. Yeah, he's a little. He had a good little game last year. That's believe in the playoffs. I've seen him.
Those three could pull off that. That could get you Dame Dollar. I'm just a Tyler fan, though, man. I don't want to see him go.
I get it. That's your boy. But Dame coming over to Miami. Dame coming over.
He said that. Oh, okay. He said that.
Dame coming over to the East Coast, bro. In general.
That trade came up on NBA sites. I saw Dame for. I saw Lowry and Hero for somebody else. Trae Young, and I was like, hell no, I don't want no Trae Young.
Fuck out of it. Man, Dame coming to the East side of things. Dame will fucking torch every guard.
Oh, that's a good trade, man.
Dame will torch everything over here in the East Coast.
That was actually a show that I wanted to do with you coming up when we didn't have like a day where it was a slow sports day. What was the best trades for the last couple years in the NBA, like the last 10 years or the last 5 to 10 years? I was going to say that trade for Drew Holiday, man, for the Bucks is amazing. Like he really paid off for that.
Oh yeah, on the low he did. Drew's underrated though because he stays under the ring. He's not flamboyant about it. He's not looking for the camera. He just goes out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I like that. I like the work he's putting in, man. Yeah, what else we got for on the doctrine today? Anything else?
That was really it, man. We pretty much covered everything I had up there.
Nice.
If there's anything else that you wanted to get into.
No, nothing really at all today, man. We got into everything that we supposed to talk about. We pre-showed a little bit about. So on to tomorrow. We got, like I said, I'm just getting ready for this week, man. This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend's gonna be rough for.
I'm just ready for this weekend,
fans.
man. I'm just ready for this weekend, man. That's all I'm really waiting for. This weekend come. It's gonna be a beautiful one.
Yep. So make sure you follow us on Facebook. I'm at Corey DJ Duya. What's your Facebook? It's at
I'm here, James Jones.
And then on Instagram, I'm at DJ Duya DOOYAH_845 The Mix Show. What's your Instagram?
Yes, Instagram I'm at J._AVTajMaury242. That's AVITAHJMAURI242.
And please, we ask y'all to follow us on YouTube at 845 Inc. Network. Follow Up for Debate. Follow Trendy Topics. Follow 845 The Mix Show. And we're looking for more people to join us on this journey. We're looking for some girls or women, or for women hosts for different types of shows. I'm looking for somebody to join in on because I want to do a whole show about placing bets and all that.
Yeah.
So we got Janelle. He's going to be helping us with that, and I'm looking for some more people. And then we got some other stuff coming up. I can't really even speak of.
Can't even get on that yet. Got a couple of things in the work that we're expanding to, bro.
Yep.
And real quick before we go, if Miles Bridges does come back, I don't know. Being the Jordan down there, and Jordan don't stand for no bullshit. Pretty much, I feel like maybe not. But also with them tanking to get Wembanyama, they're gonna need Miles. So
once they get Wembanyama, then he'll be back.
I believe he goes back if they get Wembanyama.
They'll be a factor. Yep, they'll be a factor. Yeah,
all right.
Man.
Facebook, IG. Yeah.
I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. If you go to work with me, I hope your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or the sing along. If there's money out here, then we can get along. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy. I'm really hot, boy. Talking gigs to get you with, cause that's something you not, boy.
That's all out.
Silence, movement, cause niggas respect violence.